she was a big influence. Besides, you know how you're like, who's a big influence? The artists. My mom was not like an artist out there or anything, or she never recorded anything or nothing like that, but she was like my biggest influence. I think that's where I got the whole singing from, because my mom was always singing. Cleaning, cooking, random. At the family parties, if there was like a mariachi, a banda, anything, my mom sang.
En español, sí.
Yeah,
Okay.
the mariachi stuff. Yeah.
Ooh.
So I grew up listening to my mom. That was my biggest influence. Biggest influence.
You know,
My
I just had an
mama.
idea. You know, I just had an idea. Maybe you can think about it. Maybe, and maybe you already heard that. Maybe you've already done it before. But making a song, or even maybe like an EP, but just you and your mom singing in Spanish.
I would love that. I've told her about it. I'm like, later. She's like, no, I can't sing anymore. She's like, that's why I have you guys. Because my siblings sing too. So that's an idea I've had before too, of like making music and having my sisters like do the second voice, or
Okay, like the harmonies or something like that?
harmonize together.
Okay.
And because we all sing. My little sister sings too. I mean, that's not the career they chased, but they sing. My big sister, she's in her church choir. And I've told her before, like, let's go. She's like, no, sister, I only sing for the Lord. I'm like, oh, so beautiful.
She'll be on the Christian album.
Right? I told her, I'm like, dude, sing some Christian music. Put it out there. Like, put some covers or something. She's like, I don't know. But maybe later on I could push her to do that.
When you get that Christian album, you'll hit her up. But yeah, I think it would be really cool. It just came to my mind right now. I was like, I think it would be.
I've always thought of that, like my mom and me.
Yeah, putting your mom, like a duet album, right?
Yeah.
Like, the woman that inspired me to sing, and then singing with her. And it reminded me of that because I think his name is, I think it was Kamai Washington. Was it him? I believe, I can't remember, but it was an artist recently I was listening to, and he was playing, and then he was like, yeah, that's my dad on alto sax and flute. And I was like, oh, how cool.
Nice.
Like father and son playing together, like live. And it's just like,
I love that. I
like
love that. Well, I mean, whenever we have get-togethers and stuff like that, my mom would like, oh, we'll sing together and stuff like that. My mom's a big cigarette smoker, so her voice is like.
She sound like this?
No, she doesn't sound like that. She still sounds like normal, but when it comes to like singing, she can't hit the notes that she used to before.
Okay.
And I'm like, it's all good, Mom. Just switch it to a lower key.
That's it. We'll just keep it low.
Yeah.
We'll keep it in that alto range.
She's like, oh, okay. But like I said, my mom never did it professionally, so it's hard for her to learn like what keys. I mean, easy as a teacher.
Yeah.
You're like, Mom, we do this all the time when we karaoke, so you got this.
That part.
Yeah, it's just the part of like, do it. She's very like, no, no, me.
You got to give her like a cerveza or two or something.
Right? Son cazadores.
That's it, right? She's like, okay, mija, let's go. Andale.
Yeah, but no, we love to sing. Like I said, whenever we have parties, get-togethers, anything, and there's like a mariachi or a banda, or even pop out the speaker and we'll karaoke and stuff. All of us, we love it. My dad, he's not the best singer, but he loves it. He slowly gets in there, and I'm like, oh, Daddy, you've been practicing. You're sounding a little better.
Right? He's like,
but,
okay.
Yeah,
like,
he's never been a singer like that either, but we all like to karaoke. The kids, everybody gets into it.
Yeah.
We like to keep that music going.
In the family. Cool. Well, we'll save some to be on the track, and we'll save some just for home,
Right?
Yeah.
we can't put everything out.
Yeah, I can't put, LV is a brand here, and like, like